Hey guys, Blue the Hedgehog here, and today we're gonna do a new video now. So today's videos, we're gonna do a tier list. Now, I've done so many tier lists with along with my friends, and that just gives me an idea, and I thought maybe, oh, this tier list sounds fun. Why not just do a tier list video for the very first time in my YouTube channel? So, how about I go ahead and start getting on with it instead? So, of course, for more content like this. So let's not waste any more time and we get through the tier list, shall we? So first off, you know what it is. S is the best, A is good, N is okay, mid, bad, trash, and never played. So I'm gonna describe S is the best, and A is the A is no, I'm gonna say A. S is peak, the best, good, okay, bad, and terrible, and never played. So let's start with the first is. So this tier list is about all the mainline Sonic games that I've played. There are some on the list I've played and some of them I have not played before. So it'd be fair to say let's go from order. So let's start with let's start with the first ever Sonic game ever, Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Hedgehog 1 was a good game, but some of the levels I liked, some of the levels are good, some levels are bad. For instance, when you're in, so Green Hill Zone was okay, was the best first start. A lot Marble Zone was it got a little bit of the challenge, but difficult, but it was to get easy. Spring Yard was fun, but again, still a challenge. Labyrinth Zone, I don't want to talk about it. One of those not the best level ever. And Starlight was pretty good so far. And Scrap Brain, I like Act 2 and 1, but Act 3, why do you have Labyrinth at this point? So, fair to say, I'm gonna put Sonic 1 on B tier. It's not the best Sonic game ever, but is alright. Tier is one of my favorite Sonic games, but I don't think it'll be higher in an S tier. There's gonna be a couple levels I like. The Spin Dash has been introduced finally about time, and then that's where Tails is finally introduced. And some of the levels I love. I love the levels. Levels are alright, but some I don't like. Some I don't like. Some I do. There is some levels that are dead easy to do, but dead easy. But some of them are not easy. But Sonic 2, I put them in A tier. I can't really explain much about what the game is about. The game is there's two acts. Some zones have two acts, except for Metropolis only has three acts, so they brought it back. So there's and then that's it. So it's all right. Where is we are not free and knuckles in S tier because the game is worth it and it's actually worth your time playing. So instead of like putting Sonic Free and a Sonic Free and Sonic like, let's put Sonic Free and Knuckles on there as well. Worth your time. They actually add up the story pretty well. It's not like to be continued like they did with Sonic Free, honestly. The levels are good, but there's some levels I don't really like from there. But other than that, fun game, and Let's Play Knuckles is being the juice. I'm putting on STF at this point. What else do we have? Did we miss out Sonic CD? Sonic CD. Okay, Sonic CD's there. I forgot it was CD. I don't play CD a lot of times. The game is okay. CD is still a good game, but I don't play it as a lot. I'm not really a CD person fan, if I have to be honest myself. So, shut up. I'm gonna get a charger real quick. Let me charge my computer. Then I'll do the ratings. But no one of you's gonna say, "Oh, Sonic CD is gonna be as high on C at the moment." So yeah. So that is that done. Adventure 1, Darius. Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic Adventure 1. A lot of people say Sonic Adventure 1 is a good game. I haven't really completed the story. I've played it, but I haven't really got enough time to complete the game at the moment. But it's fair to say to leave Adventure One a lower A only because I haven't done much of it. I've heard some people explain about Big the cat's fishing, and it's apparently supposed to be really bad. So to that then I can't say anything about Adventure. Adventure's a good game, because I was playing as Sonic and Tails for now. But I didn't. Once I get the game, I'll have to fully complete it, and I'll try and do another tier list this time properly, and then review them a little bit better. But this one's just for now. Sonic Adventure 2 will go on S tier, but it's on S tier at the moment. As Sonic Adventure 2 is apparently overhyped. People said it was overhyped. I don't think it's overhyped, to be honest. Overhyped. Is a best way. It's the best Sonic game that people enjoyed a lot, and especially with the stages as well. It's the only thing that the only thing I'm not a big fan of is the treasure hunt stages with Rouge and Knuckles, for instance. So not gonna get on that. But on the game, the 7S, but it's not higher than Sonic 3 and Knuckles, surprisingly. Only because I'm only a fan of the classic areas, and I played that a lot. I did complete Adventure 2, which is kind of a shock to consider I complete Adventure 2 but one. But like I said, I'm gonna get on with that anyway. Okay, time for Sonic Events 1. Okay, Sonic Events 1 is a Sonic Event. No, we're not playing on Nita, just I want to say. Sonic Events 1, the Game Boy. I haven't gone back to when I was a kid, but when I get back to the game was awesome. The game was pretty awesome. So, the game's awesome. It's not the best Sonic game I ever played in my life. The stages were fun, the bosses were okay, but they kind of the difficult. Yeah, especially from Rocket Zone, Egg Rocket Zone, a lot of times. But it's not just that. The final levels where things got a little bit screwy. But I'm gonna put it on above Sonic One, only because of that. At least with Sonic Events compared to one, Events One is a bit better, for my opinion. I'm gonna go for the next game ever. We're gonna go Sonic Events 2. Sonic Events 2, S tier. Sonic Advance 2 is the best. I think out of them now, Sonic Advance 2 is my one of my favorites. The speed is a speed formula. You can just get through the stages as fast as you can. No, that's the fun part about it. And it's not just and create when you put. I'm not gonna say much about Sonic Advance 2. I think Sonic Advance 2 deserves an S at this point, so I'm gonna say that. Anyway, now moving on to Sonic. What was it? Sonic Heroes is next. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. Sonic. Okay. Okay. Sonic Heroes is enjoyable, honestly. There's some people that don't really like the game for some reason. Some people don't like the game. Some people say it's mid. Some people say it's bad. Honestly, I can understand why people are not a fan of Heroes at the moment. Is the way that they've been put fixed. But if it's the rail grinding and the special stages of course along with that because there's bombs everywhere and when you try to go upside down it puts you down, so that's the issue. That the special station, the rail grinding is, yeah, I don't really. Should I put up off? Should I put it up? I don't know what to say, but I don't know what you guys are gonna say. I don't know what the comments gonna figure. Oh, why'd you put Heroes above Avenger? Okay, you know what? It's on A tier. Like I said, sorry guys if you're disappointed to say why is Adventure One lower than the Heroes? Yeah, like I said, I haven't played much with Adventure One, so I'm gonna get back into it at some point. So speaking of that, we don't have Sonic, but we have our, of course, Sonic Events free. Sonic Events free, of course. Sonic Events free was longer. It was longer to do. Along with that, than Events 2 1. I kind of prefer Events 2. Events. Wait, this is Events 2. Did I put Events 3 by accident? Oh no, wait, hold on. Back to Events 2. Whoops. Anyway, this is Events 2. Events Tuesday. Oh, okay. Now this is Events 3. My bad, guys. Anyway, so let's pretend it didn't happen. So Events 2 can go on S tier now. Now this is Events 3. Sonic Events 3. The team-based mechanics were I only use so I prefer to use Sonic and Tails. The team-based mechanics a lot better, a lot better. If I start using like other characters, it's kind of a flop to be honest. But other than that, the game is fun. I also enjoyed the same with Advance 2. Advance 2 and 3 soundtracks are one of my favorites soundtracks at the moment with Advance 2 trilogy. But honestly, is it fair to say I put Advance 2 above, Advance 3 above Heroes and Adventure? Yeah, I think it's fair to say I put them there. I put them there, so I think A tier on that one. Well, let's see what else we have here. We are not counting Rush. Okay, Sonic Rush. Okay, Sonic Rush. I didn't fully complete the game yet. What can? Okay, you know what? I got a better idea. Haven't completed yet. I have a better idea. Let's put it to a score. Adventure 2. Haven't finished. Not finished yet. I'm gonna put not finished. Not finished yet. Adventure 2 is not finished. It's a good game, but it's not finished. I haven't finished that one yet. Rush, I have not finished it yet as well, so it can go there too. I have not finished it for a while. Yeah, it's fair to say there we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better now. That's a lot better. So now I don't. So now I can change it now. Now it makes sense. I haven't finished it yet, so it's Rush and Adventure 2 that I have to finish. And I get time to redo them again. So moving on now. Shout out the Hedgehog. Never played it. People said it was bad, and there was a lot of the lot of roads in that game. So I'm not gonna say much about the games I have not played yet. There is, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog, 2006. Okay. It's unfairly hated. I'm being honest here. It's Sonic '06 unfairly hated. The only reason it was hated because either the glitches in the game, the story was something else as well, and I don't want to think about anything else. The characters introduced to Silver was great, but they've ruined him to that game. So poor Silver have to cope with that one. So I think '06 can stay in D tier for now. So I'm gonna put it to D tier. D tier best, so that's gonna stay there for the time being. What else do we have at the moment? Rush Adventure never played again. Never played again. Triple Trouble never played. That's it. We're not counting those two. That can stay there. Anyway, we're gonna do. Well, what is next? Secret Rings. Just to be nice about it, '06 can stay there, because I kind of enjoy '06 more. The Secret Rings, the music and the story was good. But here's an issue right now. The motion controls with the game. I kind of put myself off of Secret Rings when I was a kid. I was like, I can't deal with the controls. I give up. And as soon as I got on, I was a bit impatient with the motion controls. That's just it. The motion controls kind of ruined it. If the it when Secret Rings would have put a bit higher if they actually allowed the GameCube games to count. So yeah, so Secret Rings can just stay there. No, wait. Mm. Now that I think about it. Okay, you know what? I think no, it stays there. Secret Rings stay there for the motion controls. '06, the controls is a bit improved the Secret Rings, and that's a shocker. Anyway, let's go to the next game. And we've got Sonic Unleash, the game that I will finally completed. And I must say, Unleashed, back then, I wasn't sure about Unleashed when I was a kid, but I think Unleashed was an enjoyable game. A lot of people don't like the game at first. At the first, was like, "What's so bad about the game?" But I usually enjoy the boost formula now more. But it's sad to say, I think I enjoyed the Werehog now. The Werehog stages are fun. I did not enjoy the Werehog back then. So I think it's fair to say that a Sonic Unleashed goes on S. Above those two. Above the, it'll be above that as well. So let's see what else do we have here. We have Sonic in the Black Knight. I have not played it. Oh my god! But I want to put them above. Okay, Sonic in the Black Knight is the game I want to play. I want to get it on Wii and play it because people say the game is good. The game is really good. So let's move on. Right, let's move on now. We're gonna go to Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors. Okay, Sonic Colors is a okay. I'm not. I'm gonna be real honest here. I love colors. I love Sonic Colors. I can't. There's not much to say. People said, "Oh, because Sonic Colors is mid, it's not good. It's bad and everything. It's bad. The story and everything." Okay, yeah, the story jokes, the writing is not as serious, not as deep as the was in the 2000s. So this is the start of the 2000s where before it ruined it. But other than that, I enjoyed the gameplay. I enjoyed the gameplay from Colors. The only I enjoyed the gameplay. I didn't pay attention much to the story. I just like the gameplay and the soundtrack. So for the time being, I think Colors can go here. I go here for now. I can go on 8 here, or maybe we can put it. I could put it a B, a high B tier. It can't be higher than it can't be A tier, or maybe that. I don't know. Maybe lower A or higher B. Hmm. Let me think about it. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it here for the time being. For now. Okay, so again. Right. So yeah, it's called. That's colors done. I will put it there. And now we move on to the best game ever. The best game ever. No, I'm gonna sound biased. It's Sonic Generations. Generations is. I grew up playing this game a lot, and honestly, I think you know what? I'm gonna be real honest here. As an honest person right here, I think Generations it goes on S tier above. Now the only reason I say it's above the other games on the Sonic games because one, I grew up playing it. Two, I think it's the best game ever. I think Sonic Generations is one of the best Sonic games I ever played from Xbox 360 and PlayStation. The stages, they brought back the stages from the past. They brought the stages from the past and they make it really cool. I will admit there's some levels with Classic, with the modern Classic going to the modern levels, which is not alright at the moment, not alright, not a big fan of. And the time you the final boss could it be a lot better. But other than that, the game deserves an S at this point. Wait, can I get okay, you know what? Now that I thought about it, here. Just here. It stays on S, but well, it can't be free knuckles at this point. That's my honest answer. Alright, moving on to Sonic Lost World. Everybody does not okay. The game that it is boring. It's Mario. It's basically Mario Galaxy. Oh, shall we call it Sonic Lost Hex? I'm gonna call it Sonic Lost Hex. Sonic Lost World Lost Hex. Okay, the controls ain't that bad. Honestly, the controls ain't that bad. The gameplay was I kind of felt like it was a Mario Galaxy thing, but I don't think it was that bad. The story, however, I did not enjoy the story. However, they brought back the Deadly Six, but there's some Deadly Six I do not like because some of them are really annoying. The only ones I like from that one is either Zobok and Zaz. They're the only two I like. Okay, Zaz may be annoying and so annoying, no annoying, but at least I find him really funny. Find him really funny. To be honest, I can't take him seriously that much. That's it. And the others are just annoying. I can't really say Lost World is the best game I played so far, but I don't think I would say it's best. Should I put it on D tier? I'll put it on D downfalls of it. There's like a million downfalls of it. Yeah, the downfalls is just that Lost World is the controls I kind of enjoy a little bit. The controls I enjoyed. That's just the controls I just like. I like from it. The music is good. The music is catchy as well. I like the music from there. Story and how it looks. I'm getting Mario Galaxy vibe for Sonic. So it's not a fan of it. Do I really need to say much about Forces? No. Oh, fine. I have to explain it anyway to my own words. Boring. It's boring. It's literally boring now. It's literally boring at this point. Now that I played it, it's boring as heck. The boost formula of modding I do not like. They scrapped it. They scrapped it. And the Avatar one, okay, the Avatar one is fun. They got the fan type excited and everything. But with the classic Sonic and modern Sonic is kind of what drives me nuts a little bit. I don't like how classic levels are just put in forces. I don't like the boost formula in modern. I don't like the boost feeling modern. The boost is back. Yes, I'm happy the boost is back. But generations and at least are better. And even Rush did it better as well. And I could have put Rush above it if I would have completed the game. If I would have completed the game, I would have put Rush higher. Same with Avenger 1. But yeah, there. The controls are a little bit better than Secret Rings still. Secret Rings can just stay there because the motion controls. But Forces is the hell of a boring at this point. Okay, now moving on to, I guess, it's time for Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania, what about the classic? See, Sonic Mania fixed. I should have done the Mania first, but I thought maybe just do the bad news and first, and then get to the good news. So for Sonic Mania, always a good game. I've completed it already. It's one of the best Sonic games ever, honestly. But we have too many of the S tiers ones, to be honest, and there's more on B tiers. But honestly, Sonic Mania is the best Sonic game. It's not my favorite, but it's made by fans. They brought back the classics. It's a lot of remakes. They just brought back the remakes. I was expecting new, but I did expect something new. It was Studiopolis. It was a new stage, and was it Mirage Simon, something like that? Something like that. The new stages on the game. They were fun. But honestly, I think Mania deserves a higher A. Okay, I would have put that on S tier, honestly. I mean, but Mania should be on S tier, guys. Listen, Mania's on IA. It's close to S tier, honestly. It's very close to S tier. But I just have like too many games on our S tier, honestly. So I just want to give A little chance, you know. But Mania is still the best game. It's better than being low A. It's better than being low A, honestly. Okay, that's my opinions. So now into Frontiers. Okay, Frontiers, man. Frontiers is an open world Sonic game and enjoyable sometimes to play. But I don't get, I like the treasure hunting and stuff, but it took me like hours to do, which, but I'm not gonna, no, it's not bad, but I enjoy it. But mostly the story, it was perfect, and that's where my favorite character besides from Sonic and Shadow was introduced. Her name was Sage. Sage is okay. Sage is the best character. They developed the Sage character really well, so much. Thank you, Sega Sonic team, for that. Appreciate it. And the gameplay was good. The boss fights, man. You not only get to get Supersonic once, you get Supersonic twice, and 4 boss battles as well, which is really cool. The soundtracks were good. Everything was peak. You know what? Peak. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put them. Can I put an A tier just for the time being? A tier or S? What do you think? It's not above Evolution. It's not above Avenger 2. Not above Events 2 as well. Let's put it on a. Okay. Surprisingly, yeah, it's just those two should be on S, but well, you can say those two should be on S tier. Hey, be grateful that Frontiers and Manias to get the best review from me. It is. Oh, because okay, those two S tier can stay there. So this is my tier list, everyone. So that's done. That's the tier list done for today. So this tier list is about me ranking all the mainline Sonic games. And yeah, let me know what you think to the tier list, guys. Yeah, you have every right now. This is my tier list opinions here. You have every right to agree and disagree about this opinions option, but no negative comments. This is just me personally. This is just what I think at all. It's not. I'm not attacking. So don't attack me. Yeah. This tier list sucks. It doesn't make any sense. And now I'm gonna attack you for it, though, because a lot of people start doing that. But anyway. That is it for my tier list. Now my first tier list video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do enjoy, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.